Hi guys, I am 12 weeks and 4 days pregnant today. My morning sickness is finally 90% gone, which is really nice. Sometimes I still get a little nauseous if I let myself get too hungry or if I eat too much. So I have to be really careful when I eat my meals because I have this tendency to eat because it tastes good even after I'm full. So I really have to be careful not to eat extra bites of things that I think taste good. And I have to remind myself that I can eat some later. So that has been really nice. It actually started right at 12 weeks on the dot. I woke up that morning. I felt a little sick that morning, which was Monday. But then later in the day, it was golden. Again, still get a little sick every once in a while. I haven't gotten nauseous yet today. Which is nice. I've been able to eat some foods. I've been making some food videos, some cooking videos, as you guys have probably seen. My sleeplessness has gotten a little better as well. My fatigue has gotten a little better. That is kind of lingering, but I attribute that more to having 2 kids already and being pregnant than just the pregnancy. I'm trying to think what else. I did decide to go through with the genetic testing. I made a video about the genetic testing for chromosomal abnormalities, and sorry, I thought I heard one of my kids. And I described all the reasons why I wasn't going to get it, and then I come to find out that my pregnancy brain had confused some of the facts, and I didn't have the correct facts. So I did end up getting the genetic testing. I had the NT scan on Tuesday morning, and then I had the NIPT, which is non-invasive prenatal testing, which is just one little blood draw, right afterward. I got the results back today, and they came back as normal, showing no lesser or extra chromosomes for trisomy 13, 18, or 21, 21 being Down syndrome. So the second blood draw in the second trimester and the second trimester anatomy scan can also rule out spina bifida. Now, just because the tests say that these came back normal does not mean that you know, you can't have a baby that does have one of these conditions. It's just highly unlikely. So we did get to see Bean. It was actually kind of interesting because the gal that went before me, she was in there for the full 30 minutes, and they could only get one measurement they needed because her baby was all over the place. My baby was sleeping, and she got all of the measurements she needed in seriously like 2 minutes. I laid down, she put it on my stomach, I heard click, 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 click. She's like, oh, your baby was really cooperative. I'll show you the baby now. And so I asked her before, I said, there's no way that I can find out the sex, right? And she said no. I said, good, because I don't want to know. So she's showing me the head and the heart, and then she's like, oh, and this is a between the legs shot. And my mind looked, like my eyes looked before my mind could register. Luckily, I didn't see anything. But of course, you know that now that has me thinking, oh, I didn't see anything, so does that mean it's a girl? But I was only 12 weeks 1 day, so I'm pretty sure there was nothing that I could have seen. Now, I got the results this morning via email, and it is tearing me up a little bit that I could potentially, at 12 weeks, right this second, know the sex of my baby, and that I'm not. So I'm really having to exercise some self-control not to call the genetic counselor and ask her what the sex of the baby is. Excuse me. So it's kind of exciting to know that I have that kind of self-control. I don't think I have any other new symptoms other than my other symptoms going away. And I've been looking and looking and looking and looking for my tape measure. I think that Emmy has my tape measure somewhere. I think that she has dropped it. I'm going to keep looking. If I can find it before I edit this video, I will add a belly shot with a measurement. But otherwise, no, I'm sorry. I will add the measurement. But right now I'll just give you a belly shot. This is my 12 weeks and 4 days pregnant belly shot. I'm getting a little bit larger, but I think that's also because I can finally eat. Oh, one more thing is when I lay down It doesn't happen all the time, but especially like first thing in the morning. But if I lay there a while, I can feel the hard bump of my uterus. And that's always exciting. Like, it's hard. Like, I'll touch the top of my stomach, which is squishy. And then I'll touch my uterus, and it's like super, super hard. So that's kind of cool that I'm starting to actually have a bump for bump's sake rather than just non-baby sake. So here is a 12-week, 4-day belly shot. Here's with the shirt on. Here is the shirt down. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a measurement. Otherwise I will. Otherwise I'll just have to find a tape measure and take measurements for next week for week 13. So I will talk to you guys for my next update. Bye.